The turkey calls that I use in the turkey woods, over the years I've used a lot, but I've narrowed it down to a few that have just continued to work for me year after year. I use 3 different types of mouth calls, and the reason I use 3 different types is because sometimes I want to be soft, sometimes I want to get a little louder. So the first one I use is a Nightingale. A Nightingale makes a call that has a very soft latex. It's very easy to use. It's great for beginners, but you can get real soft with it. The other 2 mouth calls I like to use is a Zinc and a Woodhaven. Those 2 calls work very well just because of different tones, different pitches. You can purr, cluck, yelp. You can do all those things with all those 3 calls. So that's my 3 favorite. I use a Nightingale, a Zinc, and a Woodhaven. My Slate calls, I use 2 Slate calls primarily. One by a guy that's very well known in the hunting industry. That's Lamar Williams. He has made me a Slate call that I've absolutely fell in love with. And my second Slate call that I enjoy using is a green slate made by Cody Calls. One of the things that are really key about those 2 calls is they are hand tested by those individuals. Each call that's made, they match a striker with that call. One of the things that people don't realize a lot of times, each striker has a different tone. And Bill Zinger and Mr. Lamar Williams, they personally take a striker to every single call and they tune it to where it sounds the best that it can possibly sound. One of the mistakes that people make was they'll take a Slate call, mix it with a different striker, and sometimes they lose that little sweet touch that it needs.